All right, y'all, season's winding down. We're getting into late fall here. We're gonna see if I can keep this streak going and get another muskie. I've been averaging 2 muskies an outing for this fall, basically the last 3 weeks, I'd say. So let's see if we can keep that going. Honestly, I'm not expecting 2. If I can just get 1, I'll be happy. So let's just see if I can get a fish and keep this streak of catching them going. Stay tuned. Let's get it done. God, oh dang, you guys, I just missed one. Ah, he hit it. He hit it, dude. Right here, you guys, there's a nice one right here. He hit it, dude. He smoked it right in front of me. Oh, you guys, I had him. First action all day, and I lost him, of course. You gotta be kidding me, dude. That was a nice fish. Low 40s. Low 40s for sure, you guys. Current crossbody hook set. He was coming towards me. That just sucked. Nothing you can do. That's so lame. It's so lame. I mean, it was hard. He wasn't even on for that long, but it just sucks because he ate it good. He T-boned it. He T-boned it. Good fish too. 40, 42. Oh, you guys, I just lost a nice one. A really fat one, like a 42. I slipped, I fell in the river. I was like waist deep and I couldn't get my footing. And I just couldn't get to her. I wasted, oh gosh. Shore fishing at its finest. Solo netting, shore fishing is just such a pain. Gosh darn it. She just nipped the tail of it. I only had the back hook in. I could tell. I knew I was gonna lose her if I didn't net her quick. And I blew it. I fell, and it's just, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, you guys. That was a really nice fish. 42, but really fat. And right now I'm just really deflated. Second fish I lost today. It's just not my day. Should have had that one, you guys. Should have had that one. It's so hard, you guys, because the fish, not only are you fighting the fish, but the current was pulling that fish away from me. And it's just so hard to gain on them. You need them to swim towards you. I almost had her. She almost swam right into the net. But she turned right. I was hoping she'd swim right into it, but she turned away right as I went to scoop her. You know, she obviously saw the net. She's not stupid. And I was probably just 6 inches away from getting her. Sucks, man. It really sucks. That was a really good fish, you guys. That thing just had shoulders on it. Just had some serious shoulders. That was a 20-pound fish all day. Got him. Got him. Figure eight it. Figure eighted this one, you guys. He's not as big, but I'll take it. Heck yeah, dude. That was sick. Figure eighted this fish, you guys. He's not even half as big. He's like a 34, but I'll take it at this point. That was so cool. That was so cool. All right, let's get him on pin. Be right back. All right, you guys. Nice little 34, maybe 35 incher. Gosh, the fish I lost was a lot bigger than this one. Now that I'm holding this one, I'm realizing that one I lost was a better fish than I thought. Probably a 43, 44, super thick. But hey, you know what? You just keep casting. I missed 2 fish. This is the smallest of the 3, but I'm just glad to get one at this point because I'm struggling. So nice fish on the glider, on the Phantom Softail glider. And coolest thing is I figure eighted this fish. I worked really hard on the 8 for a while and she just smoked my bait. So that's always cool to figure eight a fish on the glider and current. We're gonna let her go. See if I can't get one more. Nice fish. Wish I would have got the big one, but I'm not gonna complain. She's got a nasty scar on her back. Look at that. Nasty scar. Jeez, I don't know what that, it almost looks like somebody tried to snag her or something. That was so cool though. Hitting the glider on the 8, that was awesome. She's ready. Sweet. Well, you guys, I am pretty bummed out right now. I'm glad I caught one. I am glad I got one. That was fun. It was a great hit, figure 8, smoked the glider. That's always cool. But of course, the 2 fish I lost again are the 2 bigger fish of the day, especially that second one I lost. You guys, that was a nice fish. So the first fish I lost on the glider was right around 40. I mean, pretty confident now that I caught one. That fish was right around 40, 39, 40. But that one I lost, you guys, I got a good look at her multiple times. I mean, she was just, the current, it's just so hard to land these fish when the current is screaming like that. You just can't do what you want. I mean, as stupid as that sounds, as simple as that sounds, it's the truth. You're at the mercy of not only a fish that's fighting, and that fish was a good fish. It was over 20 pounds. You know, when I first lost it, I thought it was like a 42, but you know, the more I thought about it, and after I caught that 34, 35, I mean, that fish was a lot bigger, a lot bigger. Its back was so thick. It was just a fat fish. You know, that fish was probably 43, maybe 44. It was just a really good fish. It was really pretty. It was so thick. I mean, it's one of the thickest ones. It might have been the fattest one I would have caught this year. It had some serious girth on it. But you know, the fish is fighting. The current is pulling the fish away from me. And you know, the fish, they always do that. They run with the current. I mean, they're smart, you know. And so not only was he head shaking going nuts, but every time he would try to run and get away, he would just kick with the current. And you got to kind of let them do what they want for a second, because the added pressure of, you know, you're keeping the line tight and you got to keep tension, but the added pressure of the water pushing them, you know, you can rip the hooks out. And so, you know, I was trying to just play her and just get a good angle to net her, and I was close. I mean, I got close. The one time she swam right by the stinking net. It sucks. I almost had her, you know, but the second time I was getting pretty close to her, and you know, it just wasn't meant to be. What really messed me up was I slipped and I fell about almost waist deep into the river, and I was trying to get back out. I was in a little pocket of calm water, but I was kind of like jammed in between boulders, and it was just so dumb. Perfect storm, you know. And I wasted a good 5 or so seconds just trying to get out of the water and get my footing back. That would have been the easiest. Where I was at when I fell, that would have been the easiest area to net her. She was kind of near calm water, and if I hadn't fallen and wasted time trying to get back up, I probably would have had a really good chance at netting her in the calmer water. But by the time I got my footing back and I stood up on the boulders again, she made a run, and that was it, you know. So it is what it is. It's musky fishing. It wasn't my biggest fish of the year, but it would have probably been my second or third biggest this year for sure. It was a nice fish, but that's the way it goes. Just thankful I got one and to get skunked, and it was a cool hit. So thanks for watching, you guys. Like always, stay tuned for more. Just keep casting.